I'm here before you in front of my webcam is I'm addressing the fact or the reason why our website was down for about 8 to 10 hours yesterday. Little did I know that our domain had actually expired. How embarrassing is that? Our domain, which I bought 2 years ago, had actually expired. The correspondence, or the very little correspondence, which goes back and forth between me and the hosting company since we launched the site, was actually getting put into my spam account on my personal email. So I wasn't seeing any of the notifications to say, look, you need to renew your domain, otherwise the site is going to go down. I woke up this morning, tried to upload the pro recording to the website, couldn't get onto the website, scratching my head, what is going on? Had a little bit of a panic attack, realized what had happened, jumped on the phone straight away, got it sorted out. We've got a 5-year term with automatic updates, which are fantastic. So I'll never have to worry about this issue once again. It was one of those little problems which, you sort of forget about. You just think that it's, the site's going to be online forever. You don't need to settle anything. It's just there. It's been like that for 2 years. It's just a complete lapse in concentration from myself. It's my responsibility. I take full responsibility for the site being down. So what I wanted to do was say, look, I apologize to people around the world, traders, friends, students who are trying to access the pro content, most likely on the Friday. I don't think it's going to be a huge inconvenience. It was 1 day or maybe half a day at the most. But I just wanted to say, look, I'm sorry, my apologies, my personal apologies. It won't happen again, or at least for the next indefinite period of time. You have my word on that. While I have you on this webinar with face recording, I'd like to say that, look, Sunday afternoon US time, I will make a special update as to something that I'm going on at the end of the year, a little bit of a trip which I'm taking with a couple of friends. I want to update you on that trip, let you know what, of course, is going on and how it's going to play out for about the 3 weeks or 4 weeks, which I am going to be away from the office. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be here with the market. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be providing you with YouTube updates, market updates, or even doing the pro analysis recording. It's just that I'm going on a little bit of a trip around Australia, and I'm going to make that public as at, roughly Sunday afternoon US time. So please have a look at the channel. Roughly around then, I will sit down in front of the camera and let you all know what is going on, because it's information which, of course, is going to influence you rounding out the trading year for 2014. It's going to be a slight, or things are going to change slightly in the way of my presentation of these recordings. That's all. That's a little bit of a disclaimer moving forward until Sunday afternoon. So please have a look at the YouTube channel then. As for that, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, a great weekend away from the recording, away from the markets. The recording's just been posted up online, which is great. A lot of trades are setting up, a lot of rollover trades. The market cannot keep rising indefinitely like a helium balloon. We are expecting retracement to occur in the markets. That could occur as soon as this Monday, really. And there's a lot of trades in that pro analysis list, including Priceline, which I put a little bit of an update out on just before, which have really got a lot of downside action, or at least a retracement sell-off type of action, which we're looking at for the week ahead in that pro analysis class. So I wanted to say one last time, my apologies if it did cause any inconvenience whatsoever. It wasn't my intention at all. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all Sunday afternoon for that announcement. All the best. Goodbye.